All right, all this stuff. I mean, this is my bag of clothes and like, you know, daily morning routine cares. Dog stuff, I'm gonna drop off the dog. Computer stuff, box fan for noise because the place we're going to doesn't have anything. Some cooler for Kayson's meds that need to stay refrigerated. Oxygen just in case he has a seizure. Brought this in case we can hit up a pool somewhere. A toy. Suction machine, this thing's huge. The pulse ox machine that checks his pulse and oxygen all the time, and that alerts me if he has a seizure really well. And then all his clothes and stuff. And then I need his gait trainer because when we're places, he gets bored and he, instead of letting him crawl around everywhere and, you know, wearing out his knees and his hands, or especially if it's like somewhere with cement or somewhere that's not carpeted or whatever, we bring the walker in because it gives him some exercise. And then obviously a stroller, so I can bring him from place to place. And then phone, purse, you know, and then Kayson's over there. I'm gonna have to pack everything and then get him loaded and make sure his iPad is fully charged. And brought up an extra iPad because that one seems to be dying a lot lately, so I do not want his iPad to die, especially if we're in the middle of stuff or I'm trying to like load things, because then he'll get unruly and crazy and makes life hard. And then this one is crying and whining because she doesn't want to get left behind. Right, you don't want to get left behind. But mom dropped, yeah, I know, you just want to go. Yeah, I know, you want to go. I know, you're like, Mom, you're packing everything. I see what you're doing. She's like, I'm going. And everything's packed. You probably didn't think everything would fit. It sure did. Because I am a champ at this. Oh yeah, and it's tomato chair, but I keep this in here anyways. Toy and dog and toad. Now I just gotta get the little one. Are you checking out your food in there? Alright, Mr. Kayson checking everything out. Nice big ADA accessible bathroom. Thank you to the wand for the shower. That's awesome. Big old closet. 2 beds, and they're the nice memory foam. Thank goodness. Little fridge. And then look at this huge window. I haven't even opened it yet. Oh, wow. Chicago. Wow. Wow. All right. Ronald McDonald's house it is. Come on, Kayson, go get some dinner. You checking out the bathroom? Look at this view. This is crazy. I don't have anything like this. My breakfast date. Pretty nice kitchen setup they got. You get to go on the elevator. Woo! You love the elevator. You love elevator rides. We get to do this multiple times a day for the next week. His favorite. You swipe our door. You swipe it right there. And then it'll open our door. Good job. You did it. Good job, buddy. And then,
Hooray! Let's have some fun! Music. 1 circle. 2 triangles. 3.
Number 1 comes before 2. Yes, good job.
Bravo! 1 comes before 2. To change the batteries.
Oh no, it needs battery. Are you melting down? You're goofy. What are you doing, Goof? So this is Kayson's very first intensive therapy. So I was very excited for this. Today was just evaluations all across, checking everything out, getting to know him, trying to figure out what he needs and make a plan for what to do for the next couple days. They had him try a crocodile gait trainer, and this was great actually. I really like it. And we're gonna have to try to find one because I know insurance will not pay for one because he already has a gait trainer. But his is about 36 inches wide, and so the only doors it can fit through are the exterior doors. He cannot roam in any of the rooms at our house because it's so wide. Smaller than 30 inches, and he can fit in all the doorways, so we kind of need one for home. Good job. No, down. No, down. You're goofy. Are you funny? You're a funny guy. Let's see which one goes for us. Oh, this way. All right, Kayson. We are going to floor 1. Can you pick number 1? Good job, smarty pants. We love elevators. We get to ride them multiple times a day, don't we? Kayson, we are going to floor number 12. Can you press number 12? Good job, buddy.
Going down.
Me and my lunch date on the balcony eating. Here we took our first Uber ride. Woohoo! Since we had to waste our whole day staying in the hotel because of Kayson's seizures, we decided to at least get some action and go to the shut aquarium. It was awesome. Kayson just crawled all the way up these stairs. Up these stairs, and it doesn't go to anything. And he's still trying to make it to the top. I do not know why, but he is very adventurous and determined. That's a lot of stairs. Kayson, it doesn't go anywhere, buddy. He doesn't care. He wants to get up there anyways. Let's see what he does. What are you doing now that you're at the top? There's nowhere to go. You taking a rest? Are you coming down? Yes? Okay, come on down. Are you trying to figure out how to turn around? Do you need help? Yeah. Come on down. Good job. You're getting so tall. You can do this stuff really good. Come on, foot. All right, and I gotta turn the corner. Whoa. This Ronald McDonald in Chicago was awesome. They actually provided a meal for each and every single day. The one in Milwaukee we would stay out sometimes would only do certain days of the week, so this was really nice. Look how beautiful it is outside, Kayson. Whoa. That one's cool.
This was his third day here, but actually second day in therapy since he had the seizure the one day. He loved listening to her read the books, and then he loved when she did the bubbles too. He thought that was pretty fun.
Come on, Kayson.
Come on, Kayson, let's keep going. Now we've got Keith Urban. Come on. Come on, Kayson.
Come on, Kayson, work those legs.
PT worked with him, had him do some standing exercises, and gave me some tips or tricks of things to work on. So we have some activities and homework to do.
Best things. Yeah, lots of cool stuff.
One thing Kayson cannot not do is pull squigs off the board. It's an awesome activity for him that works on his standing, works on his fine motor skills, and his little OCD. He can't help but finish the whole project, which is nice. Here we were working on some of the wrist turning motion and to actually use a fork and stick it to pick up things instead of just using a spoon for everything like he does. They forgot to get out the Bannock for today's session, so he didn't have that good postural support like he did yesterday.
Get it with your fork.
You gotta look at it.
Use your eyes. Kayson, use your eyes. Look at it. Kayson. Cheater. Kayson. Kayson. Hey, you. Kayson. Kayson.
You are pushing down really well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't you take a few pictures with that awesome lighting and background? After dinner, we decided it would be a great time to go find some ice cream and walk the streets a little bit and see what else is out there other than therapy. And we got lost. I had directions. I was looking everywhere. I could not for the life of me figure out where the ice cream shop was until we found that elevator. And then I realized the ice cream shop was above where we were. It turns out we were actually under the store because we were still in the underground portion. But we finally made it to get some ice cream. Woo!
He's falling asleep eating ice cream. Who falls asleep eating ice cream? Kayson does. Oh, buddy, that's gonna be a big. Okay. Whoa, that's a big bite. It's so good. Oh gosh, that's a big bite, buddy. Oh, that's gonna be cold. Who falls asleep eating ice cream? Poor guy. It's been a long day. Still plowing. No.
Then it was fun to check everything out in the dark when everything was all lit up. It was pretty awesome. I liked looking at everything. But then we got lost again because we didn't go back to the same elevator we first went to. So it took a little bit to figure out how to get back. Today was the third day, but last day for therapy. First, we started off with some OT. She realized he liked music, so she got out some toys that he likes and music boxes, his favorite, just to get him a little more motivation. And then we worked on twisting motion, so to get his wrist to do that twisting motion so he can open and close jars and doors and other things.
Keep looking. Look at what you're doing.
Look.
Watch what you're doing. Watch what you're doing, Kayson. Kayson.
Over here.
Watch. Watch with your eyes. Look down. Look at what you're doing.
Look, we have to twist this off if we want to hear our music.
Oh, he's like, oh man.
Not again.
Can't avoid forever. Come on, buddy. You can't pull it off. Gotta twist it.
There we go.
Yesterday
Yeah,
he was
he's pretty good at the.
Yesterday he was pulling really hard, and
Yeah.
she was like, "No, it doesn't come off that way. You're really strong
Yeah,
now."
he's good at the. He's definitely good at that pulling motion.
Come on, bud. Yay, you got
There he
it!
goes!
Woohoo!
Woo!
You checking what's inside?
Ah, there's nothing in there. Yeah. Now we have to close it. Ready? We have to twist it to close it. It's still not on. Look. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have to close it all the way. Good. Okay, now we turn it the other way. There we go. All right, put your fingers back on it. There we go. Now we're gonna turn it this way. Right, you have to keep looking at it.
Keep looking. If we close it, then we can do the music box. Kayson. If we close it, yep, you gotta close it.
Now it's on, right? Okay, now we're turning it this way.
Come on, bud. Use those fingers. Look at what you're doing. Remember, we have to close it, and then we can do the music box. Okay.
Good.
Push
Boom.
away. Looks like almost think like something like you're pulling your back up towards the ceiling.
Yeah.
Like turning it
Wow.
Was that a funny one?
I'm gonna put it to the side.
You liked the, huh?
Ooh.
So
You got it?
protracting.
Keep going.
So is that
Oh. Try again.
she's going she's basically doing this. And her hands are on the whole time, but now what she's doing is she's doing this. Totally forget it.
So, on all fours.
We're kind of breaking it up right now. I think we need to get a smidge closer with your legs. Okay, now we went up in the tall man. That's okay.
I had to do some of my abdomen not too long ago.
He's probably thinking, well, my butt's close enough, so I can.
How do you like those machines?
And now, actually, that he's pressing up, he's engaging
His butt's,
his butt.
his butt's in. That's what we want too.
They don't do that for us.
Hey, nice. Squeeze that butt in,
Squeeze your
mister.
booty. You just gave us a 2-for-1 right here. Tall
Right.
line. Yeah.
Squeeze that butt.
that butt.
Squeeze the butt.
So it kind of obstructs your
Good.
view. Man, nice for you guys over there. I keep my eyes shut.
Yay! Not
Bounce,
stand.
bounce, bounce.
Silly.
You
Bounce.
jump? Jump, jump, jump. What are you trying to do?
I know. Bounce, 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 bounce. Yeah.
You
there
love
go.
bouncing.
There you go. And then just because his tone is kicking in every now and then with those legs, I'm stabilizing the ball with mine. Like
Yeah, with your
squeezing it a
knees,
little
yeah.
bit. Yeah. Just so that the ball doesn't slip under him.
Oh, yeah.
Or anything. Hey, you.
You do some bouncing? Woo, bouncing.
And
What
sometimes
are
he
you
just
doing?
throws
You
his
just
whole
want-
body weight into you and you can't help but let him go down on the floor. So then we had lunch because that concluded our therapies and we're packed up and headed back.
Traffic is nuts here. There's 4 lanes one way. And then people stop and start in all weird spots and like pull out in front of you. This is all just one little corner. Some corners are really crazy. People are not patient here when they're driving.
So this includes our first intensive therapy. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hopefully you get some enjoyment out of it because we know we sure did. Thanks.